combination of water testing and machine learning to analyze samples from the Smackover Formation. The study's novel methodology made it possible to quantify the amount of lithium present in brines. The Smackover Formation extends under parts of Arkansas, Louisiana, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, and Florida. The porous limestone dates back to the Jurassic period and is known for its rich deposits of oil and bromine. In recent years, the formation has also drawn attention for potential lithium in its salty waters. A shift towards open banking and increased competition. The government's Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, or CFPB for short, has unveiled the Personal Financial Data Rights Rule. This will allow consumers to control and share their own data when shopping for financial services. The rule requires banks, credit card issuers, and other financial service providers to unlock an individual's personal financial data and transfer it to another provider at the customer's request for free. The CFPB said this gives consumers greater rights, privacy, and security over their personal financial data. The banking lobby is criticizing the rule, warning that it could jeopardize consumer data security and exceeded the agency's legal authority. Moving on now, the FAA says it's finalizing training and pilot certification rules for flying air taxis. The regulations help clear a major hurdle for the deployment of electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. FAA Administrator Mike Whittaker praised the 15-month-long process today at a conference in Las Vegas. Airlines and others are looking at battery-powered aircraft that can take off and land vertically. Transportation services would allow travelers to beat traffic on their way to airports and on other short trips. Delta Airlines has invested $60 million in Job Aviation. The partnership aims to offer air taxis in New York and Los Angeles within just a few years. Toyota also invested $500 million in Job earlier this year, or rather this month. Now, moving on, a survey from Realtor.com says that millennials are the age group most likely to be influenced by politics when moving to a new city. 33% of millennials say national politics are very or extremely influential when making their location choice. This is higher than the overall average of 23% across all age groups. More millennials say they're influenced than Gen Z, with 25% Gen X, with 21%, and baby boomers with 16%. 28% of millennials say they've thought about moving due to differing political views. This is compared to 17% of all age groups and 20% of Gen Z. Officials are praising two Good Samaritans who prevented a surveillance video shows the two passengers rushing to the front of the bus to help the driver. They took control of the wheel and safely stopped the bus. Sadly, the driver did not survive the incident. Mountain Metropolitan Transit is trying to get in touch with the passengers to offer them passes to express their gratitude. NATO allies are reacting to reports that North Korean troops are in Russia to help it fight its war with Ukraine. NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte said today that confirmation of North Korean troops would mark a significant escalation. Meanwhile, the Finnish president says this is a sign of Moscow's weakness.
If that would be the case, if they would be sending troops to Ukraine, that would mark a significant escalation. That would really be important, a significant escalation.
Well, I think we're just seeing how desperate Russia is. I mean, pose the question to anyone in the world. Would you like to have North Korean soldiers fighting on your side? And the answer is probably no.
Ukrainian officials released a video allegedly showing North Korean soldiers